made it all perfect, like in his perfect timing, and like I really needed that lesson and really needed like him to me that because when you go through something like that, it could make you be like, why would God allow this to happen? Like, why would I get really sick and like almost die? But then I realized that it's because I was very scared a lot of stuff, and I realized that I needed to know how powerful he actually is to know that I don't have to be afraid of anything because he's just all powerful, and he like made this all like that the stars in the sky and everything. So um yeah, I realized how like powerful he is now and that just can do anything. So yeah, I was just recovering and just all the stuff that all the people he sent and everything was amazing. So um yeah, and um I was getting better and recovering and just um yeah, everything was just working out and he was working it all out and I got so yeah, so I went to the last hospital and yeah, I was just recovering and um yeah, I they discharged me and like we went um back to we got out and of the second hospital and um uh we just went to like in the city through the city to get to like a place where we were gonna stay and then fly out the next day. But yeah, I do like miss it a lot there and stuff, but I realize that if the Lord wants me to go back, that He'll lead me. And I felt also like through this that like I don't know for sure. I always like felt like He might be calling me to something like somewhere like I don't know where, but he's I don't know, I believe now, that he's called me, like, to go and follow him wherever he leads me to any country. It could be here, it could be somewhere in Africa or somewhere, like, up in the mountains in, like, Asia or somewhere like that. I don't know where it is, but I know that, I wanna follow him wherever he leads me, so, mm, yeah, I hope this all made sense and stuff and it wasn't too confusing, but I just wanted to share with you guys just what it was like and just the kind of crazy adventure I had down there and how the Lord just no matter what you go through or anything, like he can take care of you and he will. And so, yeah, I just also, yeah, I've still been learning a lot, of things. He's been teaching me a lot still and just kind of showing me like I'm kind of want to go out and like I want to like go like serve him, but he's kind of showing me that I need to be strong in him and like very strong in him. And so I know that he'll let me know I'm ready to go. So I also forgot to say this in the beginning because I was a little nervous, but what? Oh, I forgot to say this in the beginning, but before we left for the trip, um, I was here at church, and Gideon had told me about I think it was Psalm 91, right? And he's like, the Lord will he'll cover you with his wings. I was like, okay, that's a little weird. Like, I wonder why, like, is he like worried I'm gonna die or something? Like, what is he saying this? And I was a little scared, but then I kept seeing people like in town. I remember who I all saw, but I was like, okay, a little weird. And mom had been saying like she had a little weird like feeling and she wasn't worried or anything. She was just like had kind of a weird feeling. And so and then, yeah, mom said that the Gideon had told them or something again, like Psalm 91. And like, I was like, okay, so I'm going to read that. And also, yeah, it's just, that's the verse that I had when I was in the hospital. Like, how he'll like cover you with his wings and like, you'll just find protection in him. So I'm going to read that. But, yeah, um, Psalm 91, 1 through 16, or verse 1 through 16. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. For he will deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with his wings under his pinions and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness is a shield and buckler. You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in darkness, nor the destruction that lays waste at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only look with your eyes and see the recompense. Sorry, sometimes I can't read something here, of the wicked, because you have made the Lord your dwelling place, the Most High, who is my refuge. No evil shall be allowed to befall you, no plague come near your tent. For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. On their hands they will bear you up, lest you strike your foot against a stone. You will tread on the lion and the cobra and the young lion and the serpent. You will trample underfoot, because he holds fast to me in love. I will deliver him. I will protect him because he knows my name. When he calls to me, I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue him and honor him. With long life, I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. So that was kind of the verse that he gave me in there. And I just kept thinking of like Psalm 91, that I just pictured him like covering me with his wings and that I'm protected. And when I like kind of felt his hand in mine, I don't know, I just had this peace. And so also one other verse that he gave me, I've had like my whole life, like when I get concerned about my future, like worried, like what I'm gonna do, or worried, like do I have a future, and like I don't really want to spend the rest of my life like living for nothing. Like I want to live for him and like just put my future in his hands and everything. So this is Jeremiah 29, verse 11 through 14. So, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, plans to give you a future and a hope. Then you will call upon me and come and pray to me, and I will hear you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with your whole heart. So that was a verse that he's kind of given me my whole life, that like he has a hope and a future for me, and I know that he'll never leave me. And so I just hope this testimony encouraged you guys to know that he's got your back and he'll never leave you no matter what. And just believe and like know that he is real and he did die for all of us. So I just want to tell you guys that. And I just want to thank, again, everybody for who prayed for me and who gave like gifts and like donated stuff to help us like with pay all the stuff and stuff. It really meant a lot. And one more thing I wanted to say was when I was down there, I never realized how like this is so cool, like the church we have here, how everybody actually cares like about everybody. And you don't really see that much. Like people who don't have Jesus in their hearts, like don't really care honestly that much. And it's just, I met people down here and like I would tell people about this church and like how we're all like a big family, and like they just like couldn't even understand that, like how we could have like that many people that actually cared about us. So I just want to thank you guys for always being like a good church family and stuff. And I just hope this encouraged you. And I don't think I forgot anything, but I just told about what it was like in the hospital and everything. So anyways, love you guys. Thank you.